Alright guys, so I was not planning on doing this video because again I had no idea this movie was going to be coming out, but we're getting another Insidious movie. The Further Away or whatever, it's a brand new movie. It's coming out this year, and I'm surprised that we're getting another movie. Now again, I think that this is just for the last one that was supposed to be quote unquote the final film. I think in all honesty, that was supposed to be the end for those characters and for that family. Because again, I don't remember a whole lot of the Insidious films. Again, I think the last one or two just wasn't that good in my opinion. And now with this one, you have a new character that is going to be able to travel to the astral realm, or however you want to say it, to that realm, be able to possibly bring demons back. In the trailer, and we see that I guess this woman's a single mother and she's trying to fight these things. She has to learn about this world, and we got the same character. I can't remember her name, the one that the older lady that she was very experienced, a medium and everything. I think honestly, like, this main character, she goes probably to like another medium, and maybe she channels that character to be able to give this new character information about the world that she has come across, to give her information that she has an ability that is able to bring different beings from their world to the human realm. And that is an interesting take, but again, some people are saying they are just butchering this franchise till, the bitter end. Like, oh my God, we've already been through this, or, oh, they're doing Fast and Furious, they're doing this, they're doing that, just basically continuing the franchise when it's just going to water it down more, which again, I do understand, but at the same time, some people say, oh, well, we got James Wan on this, we got Blumhouse in this. Again, Blumhouse is one of those, I think, that they are a hit or miss company anymore. Blumhouse used to be really good back when. I would say probably in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, and then I would say probably later on in the 2010s is when it really started going off the rails. And James Wan, yes, he has knocked out some great movies in the last however many years, but some of them have not been that good. Some of them have been that good, depending on your opinion. But overall, I'm not really excited for this film. I'm just kind of like, okay, let's just see how this goes. I mean, I'm probably going to check it out either way, but I'm not like, oh my God, I got to see this. Oh my God, I got to see this type deal. Because again, the Insidious movies to me have always just been one of those movies in the horror industry or the horror film franchise that I'm just like, okay, you know what? Cool. I don't really care. Cool. But some of you may say, oh, well, why don't you care? Why, if you don't care, why are you making this video? Because I got an opinion on it. I have an opinion on this. I love horror movies. I am a horror movie nut. I love horror movies, but again, we need to see something different from franchises that we haven't seen before and take some risks. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I have other horror movies I need to catch up on. I need to watch the new Scream. I need to watch the new Know What You Did Last Summer, and a few other movies I need to check out. But overall, again, for this new Insidious movie, am I excited for it? No. And I think that this will be the do or die type deal for this franchise. If it does not do well, then they just need to leave it alone. And if they do okay, then leave it alone, because I think it's time for this franchise to end. It's already had like 5-6 movies now. Then just leave it be. Leave it alone. Do this last hurrah, and then close the book on it finally. Because again, to me, it's just not that interesting of a franchise. It really isn't. I think it could be a lot better. Some of the movies have either been really weird or confusing because they try to do the psychological, they try to do the paranormal or the possession type deal, and over time it just could be the same thing. So I don't know, but we're just gonna see how it goes. Those are my first thoughts about this. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you as always on the next one.